Good morning. I hope you've had a good week. What's been your favourite thing that's happened this week? Let us know. We restarted our Boys Brigade this week, so that was a lot of fun. This morning we're going to be thinking about animals. So I've brought some pairs with me. We've got a crocodile and a giraffe, a cow and a lion, an elephant and a donkey, and a pig and a dove. I'll admit they're not really the normal pairs of animals that you'd expect, but they get on well enough here, so I guess we're all right. I bet though that you could tell the difference between them. But what about animals that look similar? Could you tell the difference between a sheep and a goat, for example? Have a look at these pictures and see if you can work out which are the sheep and which are the goats. To be honest, the only way that I know to tell sheep and goats apart is that sheep's tails hang down and goats' tails stick up. But Jesus told another story that gives us a clue about how to separate sheep and goats.
Jesus often taught with parables. Those are stories that teach us something about ourselves, like the parable of the sheep and the goats.
I don't get it. What do sheep and goats have to do with us?
Well, it might help if you understand more about them. First, take sheep. Sheep can't really live on their own. They need a shepherd, and they know how much they need him. So they follow the shepherd closely, and they do what the shepherd says to do.
Aw, cute little sheep.
Right. Then you have the goats. Goats are stubborn. They do things their own way. They eat anything, even trash. They don't know how much they need the shepherd, so they don't always follow him.
Bad goats.
Exactly. So Jesus tells about a king who went away, but then the king comes back in glory with all the angels to sit on his throne.
Like Jesus. Jesus is coming back.
Right. Jesus was telling a true story about himself. He is coming back, and when he does, he will separate people like a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. Some people will go on his right.
Those people are like good sheep?
Yes. Jesus will say to the people on his right, "Hey, I know you. Come into my kingdom. When I was hungry, you fed me. When I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. And when I was a stranger, you invited me into your home. When I was in prison, you visited me."
Wow, they've been busy. When did they do all those things?
Jesus said when they did those things for the least of these, they were actually doing it for him.
Wait, the least of these? What's that supposed to mean?
It means everyone matters to God, and their needs matter to him too, even if they can't do anything for you in return or even pay you back.
So helping them is like helping Jesus in disguise?
Yep, exactly. Then Jesus will talk to the people on his left. Jesus will tell them to go away. Because when he was hungry, they didn't feed him. And when he was thirsty, they didn't give him anything to drink. And when he needed a place to stay, they didn't invite him in. And when he was in prison, they didn't visit.
Wait, why would anyone not help Jesus? Hey, I think I see where this is going. Does that mean those people on Jesus' left didn't help others who couldn't pay them back? They probably did things their own way, like goats.
Right. Jesus said when they ignored the needs of the least of these,
They ignored him. So if we want to do something great for Jesus,
We should do something great for people in need and care for them like Jesus does. After all, He's the shepherd. I'm the sheep.
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 So, in the story, the sheep were the ones who helped the king. That was Jesus. And the goats were the ones who turned away and did nothing. That's a bit like the differences between sheep and goats in real life. Sheep are quite calm and docile animals. They follow the shepherd. Whereas goats are mischievous and they eat things that they shouldn't. That's in their nature. But for the ones in the story, they were sorted based on their choices. They chose to help the hungry, the thirsty, the stranger, the sick, and the person in prison. That's a choice that we have to make as well. We can choose how to treat each other to make sure that everyone is safe and looked after. It might be by helping somebody who's been left out in school, or by supporting a project in your local community that looks after people, maybe a food bank or a homeless shelter. There are lots of things, little and big, that we can do to look after each other. When we do, it's the same as doing it for Jesus himself. We're going to remind us that Jesus is with us when we're the ones struggling as well, and then we're going to bring all of our prayers for ourselves and other people together. So let us sing, "Blessed be your name."
Blessed be your name in the land that is plentiful, where your streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name when I'm found in the desert place. Though I walk through the wilderness, blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say, blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glorious name. Blessed be your name when the sun's shining down on me, when the world's all as it should be. Blessed be your name.
People are hungry. What can we do? People are thirsty. What can we do? People are sad, lonely, unhappy. What can we do? People need clothes. What can we do? People need shelter. What can we do? People are prisoners, sick, broken and weary. What can we do? Dear God, when we see people in any kind of need, please show us what to do. We can't help everyone, but we can help some. Amen. So let us know how you get on with helping people this week, and then join us again next week when we'll be celebrating the first Sunday of Advent. That means we're in the lead up to Christmas, which is very exciting. See you next week. Bye.